All right, welcome back to another video. In today's video, pretty much, I am rocking with the DJI Pocket 2 again. It's definitely clutch and it's definitely the go-to. Basically, in this video, I'm gonna talk about getting my life together. Recently, I had a birthday and it was awesome. Some things about it I'll change. You know, going into this new year, I am making it all about me and the choices that I'm making to make my life better. And with that, there's going to be some changes going on within my life and my friends. I'm not really going to go into it because I think some follow me on here. But I'm definitely going to make that adjustment. I think it's necessary. I think it's overdue. Some red flags came out to me, and you got to rock with them. So, process of me fixing my life in 2025, I've gotta buckle down. So this content creation, I've got to stay on top of it. I've already filmed 3 videos today. This is the 3rd one, so sorry. I think all of them have me in the same clothes, but I am rocking the lab culture hat, and I'm using my DJI Pocket, something that I've had this thing for a couple months now, and I've used it maybe once or twice for actual videos that I've posted. So I've used this for all 3 videos and I'm loving it. But to go back to fixing my life in 2025, I've got to get better. Outside of content creation, I still am I would say, distractions. Outside of content creation, I've got to make some life changes outside of the friend stuff. I've got to work on my resume. So if you are good with resumes, let me know. I've been struggling working on mine. I want a career change. I feel like, this stuff that I've been doing for the past 19 years, maybe it's time for a change, I would love to do full-time content creation. I would love to do unboxing videos all the time. I would love to just stream. I would love to just talk to my audience. But that right now for me is not an option because I'm not making the money. So until I get to that point, I'm trying to juggle both. So possibly making career change. And also, I just want to do study for my cybersecurity, so my Security Plus certification, so that I can be certified. I have degrees in IT. They open doors for the interview, but at the back end, you've got to have those certifications. So I'm in the process now of getting the tools I need to study. I'm going to study for it on my own and take this test on my own. So it's just part of me getting my life back together. Between getting certified, working on more content, working on my resume, I got to build up my LinkedIn. You know how important a LinkedIn profile is? So I've got to build up my LinkedIn profile. And I need to just network in the wonderful Atlanta area that I live in. Actually, rephrase that. I'm open to anywhere. That could be Denver. That could be, Phoenix, Miami, Chicago, DC, or DMV area. I'm open to all of it right now. So, yeah, Atlanta is home. Atlanta is the place where players play and ride on them things every day. But I'm kind of over it. I've been here my whole life, and I went to college here. I went to high school here. I've traveled all over the world, but, I don't want to necessarily stay in Atlanta. So I'm looking at those options, but just getting my life back together. Applying for jobs, getting back out there in the dating space. That's something I've neglected, and that's not a good thing to neglect. I think I talked about that in another video. That's not something that you want to neglect in your life because it's kind of important. And maybe it's not as important as I'm making it seem. So looking at those options, looking to get back in the gym. I want to go to the gym 4 to 5 days a week. Work on my cardio, work on muscle, picking up, losing some weight, just being in shape. I'm more concerned about just being healthy and being in shape, and everything else I feel will line in place. Everybody says cut back on alcohol. That's always a plus. You lose weight naturally that way. But outside of that, you know, I just want to live a happier and healthier life, to be honest with you. And those things I feel like will help me do that, with getting a new job, possibly, and getting a new career, and moving. That's the biggest thing. I kind of want to go somewhere where I have nobody there. And maybe that's a 6 month trial there. Maybe that's a year there. Preferably remote so I can live anywhere. But we'll see. We'll see what time says and what time does. Also, with my content creation, you're going to be seeing some really cool things drop, within the year. I've got some, you know, I follow a couple of content creators that have their own branding and they're building a branding. Shout out to Lab Culture, Jayhawk. But I've got some cool things I want to do. He has grown his YouTube channel tremendously. I've followed him since day one and I've seen the process, and I would love to do that. So I'm designing some cool things. I can't really say what they are because I'm still trying to talk to some different artists in the area. But I will say that, designing them on my iPad, maybe I can take you through that process a little bit. And I want to come out with some merch. So we'll see, how that goes and how the channel grows. If it grows and gets to that point, then I can drop some of that merch. I think it's pretty cool. I'm already rocking some of it. So that's the ultimate goal, is to be able to do content creation all the time, and grow my brand and work on my brand and make it something that someone wants to enjoy. So enough of me rambling. I've been rambling on this about 7 minutes now. So enough of me rambling. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Hope you enjoy the mini vlog of how to fix my life in 2025. And let's turn this thing up. So until next time, you know, the world's crazy right now. Take care of each other and watch out for each other as much as possible. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.